Thamuz. Where do I even get started with this guy? I'm telling you right now, I play with the global 2 Thamuz. His name is Gyro, and he is pretty much the North American version of Vainglory. Now, I don't want to say North American version of Vainglory in the sense of, oh, he's pretty much like the Vainglory of NA, because Gyro is Gyro, and the way that he plays him is just beyond crazy. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Thamuz at that level. Now, Gyro and I are going to be posting a Thamuz guide on this channel very soon, where he is going to be a featured guest and he is going to explain a lot of Thamuz's micro and macro, so stay tuned for that. But in this gameplay, what you are about to witness is some bullshit that I have not seen a hero be able to do in a very long time. Now you can see me typing. Gyro says that Axe is better than Corrosion as your first item because your ultimate gives you attack speed. Make sure to use your skill 1 at the 21-second mark so that you can get your instant passive proc onto the jungle buff, and you will have your skill 1 ready to use after that as well. Anyways, if you guys want any of these Nexus C skins, or if you want any of the 1111 skins, make sure to use Loot Bar. Link is in the description down below. You will get 40% discounts, I will get a 10% commission, and you will also get bonus MLBB diamonds for purchasing from Loot Bar as opposed to the in-game shop. Anyways, let's get into this gameplay, because you're going to see that Thamuz is an absolute fucking unit, and in my opinion, even though Olu is still viable despite his nerfs, Thamuz is definitely a better jungler to play right now if you are an Alucard-esque type of player. You guys know me, I am a global Olu with over 5,000 games at this point now on Alucard, and with that in mind, if I'm telling you that Thamuz is a similar playstyle hero, and that he literally has double the carry potential to Olu right now, I'm not telling you that for no reason. I'm telling you that because it is an absolute fact. With these revamps, with the buffs, I mean, you're about to witness it for yourself right here. I mean, the fact that this guy has that much burst damage at the 1 minute 40-second mark will be everything that you need to know about what happens when this guy snowballs. I mean, this gameplay is just, oh my goodness. Now keep in mind that if Thamuz doesn't snowball, it is the equivalent of Olu, if not actually even worse. Thamuz is completely dogshit when he is not ahead. If he is equal or ahead, this guy can dominate games, but when he is behind, yeah, you're really gonna struggle. So try your absolute best to only make decisions that will benefit you. If you have good enough macro to never go in when you shouldn't, and if you have good enough macro to know when something is too risky or could put you behind, then you're going to be fine because you're not gonna take those engages. But if you know what you're doing, you're gonna get kills like this kill on Balmond, you're going to get a kill like you did on that Gushin, you're going to invade those camps, you're going to take those turtles, and you're going to snowball the game to Narnia. Overall, Thamuz's clear speed is really not that bad. His early game clear really isn't terrible, and after you get to your War Axe, you clear very fast. Now, combine this with Corrosion Scythe as well, Thamuz jungles extremely quickly, and when you have a good roamer on your team like a Matilda for example, it's very quick to rotate to fights. Now even if you're solo queue, Thamuz's skill 1 when it's thrown out and he's not holding his sights gives him a 25% movement speed boost, which also makes it faster for him to rotate. Now Gushin used his Ice Red Tree, and at this point I already used most of my skills and my Ice Red Tree, so instead of chasing him, let's just take that green and reset. The best thing about Thamuz is that his damage doesn't discriminate. You can be a tank or you can be a marksman, you're both getting destroyed. Here, I could go straight to the turtle and do the turtle, But in my opinion, I just prefer to farm my jungle, especially since my Thamuz is not 100% confident yet. If I was on Alu, there's a chance I would have probably went to do the turtle, but it's always a good rule of thumb that if you're ahead, take your jungle first, because first you don't risk getting invaded, but secondly, you're just giving yourself more gold and XP, and during the time that you're doing the turtle, you're also going to be having your buffs on cooldown, getting ready to return again. So of course, it's more efficient to take your buffs than do the objective, in almost every case and scenario. To be honest, I have no clue what I am ulting here, but does it even matter? My ult comes back in 20 seconds. By the time I would go to top lane or participate in another fight, I'll have my ulti back. Of course, we are level gapping right now, but the thing is that this is the damage Thamuz always has. Whether you're at level 4 and the enemy is, whether you're at level 10 and the enemy is, the only thing is that yes, it will be slightly better, and you will be able to do much more when you have a level gap. It's just diabolical to me that this hero exists in the game right now, someone who is this broken. As I said, that guide will be coming soon, so stay tuned. Now I know a lot of you guys would start charging at this Ixia, but my team's already got that covered. I might as well take this gold crab and start farming my jungle, because I want to do my full rotation before the next turtle, and maybe get a gank off somewhere. And because of that, it's better to start that rotation sooner so that I can join another team fight sooner as well. Does that make sense to you guys? No point in chasing for that kill as well and wasting time. You always need to manage your time as a jungler and try to farm yourself up constantly. If you're doing something like that really doesn't benefit you and that you're not necessarily needed for when you should be doing something else instead, then you're making a mistake. But overall, this is just a small little piece of micro that a lot of people mess up, or macro, you can call it what you want. I'm very tired right now. I hope you guys are enjoying the video though. Also, Thamuz is one of those heroes that when you're snowballing, nobody's gonna come near you, and when they do, they're pretty much going to run away immediately, the way that this Ballman just did. Unfortunately for me, I was so close to killing 2 of them, but we baited 2 flickers and Florin ulti and still managed to kill one of them. This is the difference when you're snowballed and when you're not. You can be doing even more than this if you have a bigger snowball. That is what I'm talking about with Thamuz. He is a complete menace to society right now, and you guys need to be playing him. But if you don't know how to play him properly, don't worry about it. I'm not even the best Thamuz player at all. I'm honestly probably an average Thamuz player as it stands right now, but you can see how much value I am getting out of him. But the only difference is that after you guys watch the guide that Gyro and I made, you will be playing him probably at a level even better than me, because I probably won't be playing that much of Thamuz, considering that, there's a lot of different heroes I play to make content. But if you guys spam him enough, you are going to really enjoy this hero right now. He is by far the most fun, snowball, unkillable sustained hero in the game right now. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit of a piss off just how much Florin can do and how much she can stop you from killing people. But in this game, if they didn't have a Florin, if they had a tank or any other kind of tank, for example, sure, I might have had to worry a little bit more about CC, but they wouldn't have been able to stop me from just literally rinsing through their team. and that is what I'm talking about. Also, the Matilda combo with Thamuz is just absolutely amazing. You can see how she pulled me into that fight. And also, because his ult gives you bonus HP, if you're ever close to dying and you have it on cooldown, the second you press it, you're just instantly getting right back up to half HP. It is so stupid. Like, Thamuz right now, bro, I don't know where to start, man. Also, that little clip y'all saw in the intro, you guys are going to be seeing that very soon. There's just, like, there's nothing they can do, alright? I'm telling you right now, Thamuz is one of those heroes that alone he can 1v5. If you pair him with an Angela or with a Matilda or a hero that can provide him with Flask and heal him, he is actually unkillable. What I want you guys to know is that the enemy team has anti-heal, okay? So after you see me farm my jungle and I make my way back up to my team, note that they have anti-heal and pay attention to my HP fluctuation in this next fight, and I think that this will be the only advertisement you will need to see to make you want to play Thamuz. Notice how I'm already back on full HP after getting a savage, jumping in their turrets, eating all of their skills. I mean, what the fuck did you just witness? I don't know. This hero is beyond broken. Like, you guys saw my HP fluctuation in that fight. It would go down, then back up, then at one point I will ult, and I will have more HP than a Fredrin with a full build. Thamuz is so broken. And don't worry, if you ever feel like in this game, oh, it looked like he wasn't going to kill them, y'all saw that I eventually did. Anyways, 40% plus damage, 30% taken. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Play this guy.